Take a look at your forecast, everybody. We're continuing on with cloudy skies right now. That seems like, by looking at some of these tower cams and just images, that maybe there's a little bit of a brightening of the skies to some degree, but maybe not, because I just looked outside the back door here at Fox 17, and it is just an overcast as we get beyond around 2, 3 o'clock, say 4 o'clock. A few breaks for sunshine may try to materialize, not holding our breaths on that, I should say, as we go forward. No precipitation, no rain, no snow expected here for today nor tomorrow. Take a look, 38 degrees at noon. We're just holding steady. I talked about that in the morning show a few hours ago. We're really not going anywhere with these temperatures. 38 right now. Maybe we get back to 39, but that'll be it. And then starting to drop off this evening. I do think there will be a breaking up of the clouds right around sundown, unfortunately. Though if that does happen a couple hours earlier, we'll manage to get some rays of sunshine in there. So we'll see about that. The coldest of the air, as I've been talking about recently, in extreme northwestern Canada and into Alaska. But really, if you take a look at the whole around Canada, this is not really that cold for this time of year. So we'll see if some of the colder air on the other side of the globe starts to rearrange itself into Canada and then allow for the train tracks to open up, such that some of that can get down here a couple of weeks down the line. But it wouldn't be until then, as the next 7 to 10 days look to be just seasonably cool at worst, with some occasional fluctuations to above normal temperatures and perhaps well above normal. We've got a shot to get well into the 50s to around 60 degrees, I think, by Sunday afternoon. Temps pretty much for everybody around West Michigan in the upper 30s. This west breeze, you can feel that stepping outside, so it is adding and putting the wind chills in the upper 20s to near 30. But this is pretty much where we were just several hours ago, and we were talking about, well, the weather forecast during the morning show. We'll look for some rain to arrive late tomorrow night into Sunday morning. Most of Saturday is going to be completely dry. In fact, there will be some level of sunshine in the morning. Clouds will increase in the afternoon. A wet phase there Sunday morning. The afternoon will still be wet with some drizzle around, but another slug of rainfall comes back Sunday evening into very early Monday. Then we get another lull on Monday until latter afternoon and evening. I think we switch over to some snow showers. That'll go into Tuesday, and we're still looking out for the potential for some light accumulations at that time. Look at the model on Sunday, getting us to around 60 degrees. Live radar doesn't have much going on. I'm looking around the Midwest, and I got high pressure building in, but a lot of low-level moisture underneath it, and therefore we've got the low clouds around. There is a system, though, over Arizona, and that'll be the one that will be starting to break out all this moisture out over the nation's midsection, and we see this rain come in after around 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow evening. That'll be around Sunday morning, and then look, there's like a regeneration of some activity with a secondary little impulse coming up later Sunday into Monday. On the backside, as some colder air comes in, we'll be spiraling around some moisture as this system pinwheels near Lake Superior, and there will likely be some light accumulations overnight Monday into Tuesday. Still got some time to keep an eye on that. I don't think a major snowstorm for us. And even behind this weather disturbance, we're looking for some milder air to come back later next week. Rain amounts will be significant. Here's a 1 snowfall estimate with a couple inches possible there. We'll keep tabs on it, and we'll talk more in the next weather update here in about a half hour. Temperatures go cooler early next week, but then rebounding near 40 just after the new year.
All right, well, the Senate's schedule